Hello everyone, it's Louisa, and in today's video I'm going to be doing the Wonders of Disney pin tag. If you're a returning viewer or subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. I really appreciate your support. And if you're new here, hi! My name is Louisa, and I'm just a girl who is trying to incorporate her childhood loves and hobbies into her adult lifestyle. And Disney is definitely one of those loves and hobbies. So today I'm so excited. I was tagged by my good friend Cami over at Key to Disney and Fragrance to do this Wonders of Disney pin tag. This pin tag was created by Magical Mischief at 21, which is a channel I'm not as familiar with, but I cannot wait to watch more of their content and get to know them better. And I love being given the opportunity to do a pin tag and show off Disney products I already have. And yeah, and I've also decided that in my Disney videos from now on, I'm gonna be wearing ears in every Disney video because I want to show them off. So this pair is by Irreplaceable Magic on Etsy. I absolutely love this shop. They're amazing, and I just love this pair. So, all right. So let's get on into it. So this is the Wonders of Disney pin tag, as I said, and there are 14 prompts. So let's go ahead and get started. Prompt number 1 is favorite Disney movie. For this one, I have Beauty and the Beast 30th anniversary limited release pin. The back, the blue is nice and glittery. It's Belle and Beast in a book. I just think that this is the best animated Disney movie that the Disney company ever did. Just animation style, music, characters, story, like the whole thing. Like, it was nominated for Best Picture when Best Animated Movie was not a thing. So I just think that's really impressive, and I just think it's the best Disney animated movie. So I chose this particular pin. And for some reason I keep that pin on the backer card. I like that backer card. I don't know. Don't mind me. Next is a favorite Pixar movie. And so I'm gonna go out on a limb and stand up for a movie here, and I'm gonna say Monsters University. Here is a blue foam finger, number 1. So I think Monsters University, I don't know why it didn't get as good critical reception as I think it should have. I really like how it kind of shows what college life is like for kids. As a kid, I had older siblings that were in college, and college is kind of a weird concept if you're talking to kids. So I like that they made a college movie that kind of explains that concept to kids, and I thought they did a really good job. I really like the ending, and how even though they saved the day and like did the right thing, that, you know, there were still consequences for their actions, which I think is amazing. I love that. So I love this movie. I think it's super rewatchable. Prompt number 3 is favorite Disney Plus series, and I decided to go with Loki for this one. This is a Funko Pop pin of Loki himself. And the reason I decided to go with Loki is because I did enjoy WandaVision and I did enjoy Falcon and Winter Soldier, but I really like the concept of Loki and the concept of variance, and kind of spoilers if you haven't seen Loki, but you know, when he realizes that he's in love with Sylvie, and they're like, oh my god, like, that's so egotistical of you. Like, of course you'd fall in love with a version of yourself. And as a Leo, I really felt that. So, but I'm gonna say Loki for favorite Disney Plus series. I thought it was really cool, and I'm excited to see what comes next. Number 4 is favorite Marvel movie, and for this one I have Ant-Man 2015. It's interesting because yes, this movie is a lot like the original Iron Man movie, and this movie was supposed to come out way before it actually did, but I still really like this movie because I like how contained it is in the Marvel universe, because especially now that universe is cray cray and it's every nook and cranny, and it was nice to have a movie that was more contained. I think Paul Rudd is absolutely perfect as Ant-Man, and I think it's super enjoyable, even if people were like, well, isn't the ending kind of basically the ending of Iron Man all over again? Maybe so. I like it. I love the friendships. I love Louisa, and I love Ant-Man. I love how special it is. Prompt number 5 is favorite Star Wars movie. I have this Star Wars Weekends pin, Disney MGM Studios May 2001 pin. I got this on eBay, and like look at the back, like it's just gold plated. It's old, it's vintage. But I picked this one because I'm gonna say A New Hope. I mean, it started off everything and introduced us to Luke Skywalker, and it's just the start of an incredible journey. So I would say A New Hope. And then I just love this pin. It's showing a hologram of Mickey instead of Princess Leia, and I just think that's really cute and clever, so yay. Prompt number 6, favorite Disney character. I decided not to copy Cammy and go with Winnie the Pooh. I decided to go with a different character, and I decided to go with the genie from Aladdin, who's also being repped on my shirt, but we also have him on this pin. It says, often imitated but never duplicated. I love the genie from Aladdin. I think it's one of the best characters they've ever come up with, and I also love the Broadway version of the genie and how they did that. I even really like the live action Will Smith version of the genie. I know a lot of people were like, nothing can compare to Robin Williams, but I like that we're able to have so many different variations of the character, and they all work. To me, like, they're all distinctly their own, so there's really no reason to compare them, and I can enjoy every single performance. So I just love the genie in whatever Disney variant of Aladdin he's in, so genie. Prompt 7 is favorite Pixar character. For this one, I'm gonna go with Mike Wazowski, and I have this Mike Wazowski bow pin. I think it's a Loungefly, but the back is blank, so, well, not completely blank. It says copyright Disney Pixar, made in China, but you know, no ice cream waffling or anything like that. So, but isn't this cute? He's like, I'm on a bow. Mike Wazowski, love the positivity. I feel I'm so romantic, I should just marry myself. Yeah, what else to say? Mike Wazowski's the best. Prompt 8, favorite superhero. Since I already said Ant-Man for a prompt already, I decided to give love to another one of my favorite Marvel superheroes, and that is Spider-Man, your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. I love Spider-Man. I think Tom Holland's version is the best. I love all 3 of those movies in the series. Prompt 9, favorite Star Wars character. This is actually a fantasy pin. I will link the Etsy shop where I got this from, but I am gonna go with Luke Skywalker. This is his helmet. And I'm gonna say Luke Skywalker because, I mean, he's the quintessential hero. He starts the hero's journey. And I love Mark Hamill as an actor and as a person. I think he's a wonderful person. And yeah, so I'm gonna go Luke. I'm gonna go OG. Question 10, favorite villain. I think everyone can guess who my favorite villain is, but it's Hades. I love Hades, he's hilarious. I just love his demeanor and his mannerisms, and Hercules is just a wonderful movie that I really enjoy. But Hades is by far my favorite Disney villain. Prompt 11, favorite couple. Okay, this is also a fantasy pin from Grumpy Meatball Studio, and I will have their Etsy as well linked down below. And it is the ring, the flower ring that Robin Hood gives Maid Marian in Disney's Robin Hood, and I absolutely love the song that plays during that scene. And on the back it says, "My darling, I love you more than life itself." That's just so romantic, and yeah, they really are a romantic couple that really love each other, and that's just so sweet and special. So I absolutely adore this pin. It makes me so happy that it exists. So thank you, Grumpy Meatball Studio. Prompt 12, favorite friendship. So my favorite friendship, or at least the one I'm choosing to celebrate with this pin and this pin tag, is Tigger and Winnie the Pooh. Little side note, me and my 2 best friends, we consider ourselves like the Trinity, the Winnie the Pooh Trinity. I'm Winnie the Pooh, my roommate slash best friend Brianna is Piglet, and then my best friend Austin is Tigger. And so the reason why I picked this pin is because I love Tigger and Winnie the Pooh, and I love me and my friend Austin, but I'm actually going to be seeing my friend Austin for the first time in 4 years this upcoming Saturday night. We are reuniting, and so I just love this pin, and it felt like the right time to definitely use it, so I'm so excited. But upon reflection and thinking about it, as a note, I have been to every park at Disney World, and then I have also been at I went to Disneyland and Disney California Adventure. So I've been to the Disney parks in the United States. Okay, so just for reference. So upon thinking about it, I decided I would say Disneyland. So this is a diamond Disney D, and I actually bought this not at Disneyland. I bought it on a trip to Walt Disney World after my program, or my college program, but I got it because I'm a dancer, former competitive dancer. We love rhinestones, so I had to get it. But I would say Disneyland. I went on my first trip to Disneyland in May, which was so much fun, and I would have to say Disneyland is my favorite park because I like that it's a lot like the Magic Kingdom, where it has all the different lands and different aspects of Walt's personality. That's really cool to me. But I also like that they have Star Wars Galaxy's Edge there, and I like that they have Toontown, and I just feel like it's super easy to get into. It's very accessible. I mean, I understand why at Disney World, the Magic Kingdom, like, you have to get to it, which makes it like so much more exciting when you see the castle, but it's also kind of a hassle. So, I mean, I get it. So as of right now, I would say Disneyland is my favorite park. Did not think I would say that, but there you go. And then last but not least, prompt 14, favorite attraction. My favorite attraction, favorite ride, is definitely Space Mountain. I adore this ride so much, and there's not much else to say. I absolutely love it. It still has magic for me, and it's just my favorite. And with that, the pin tag is done. Here are all of the pins that I selected for all of the prompts all together. If you'd like to see them. Clink, clank, clink, clank. Thank you so much, Cami, for tagging me, and of course thank you to Magical Mischief 21 for creating this tag. It was so much fun. I had a blast. And I am going to tag Jake over at Jake's Disney Afternoon. I know in the summertime he's super busy because he's probably working on various shows, but he's also very busy during the school year, so when is he not busy? But I'm going to tag Jake because I would be very curious to see his answers for this particular tag and its prompts. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to give it a thumbs up and comment down below what was your favorite pin. Do we have any of the same favorites? I would love to hear from you. If you would like to see more from me, you can keep up with me on my Instagram at louisa.ruby and at my TikTok, WheezeQueen3. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon with a brand new video. Bye!